The Urban Indian Health Institute recorded 5,712 cases of murdered or missing Indigenous women or girls in 2016.
In 2015, the National Congress of American Indians found that an estimated 40% of women who are victims of sex trafficking identify as American Indian, Alaska Native, or First Nations.
More than 4 in 5 American Indian and Alaskan Native women have experienced violence.
In 2005, another version of the Violence Against Women Act was passed. The original had been passed in 1994. The Violence Against Women Act partners with Native American tribes and the United States to help protect Native American women against violent crimes. Despite its good intentions, the Act mainly protects Native American women from domestic violence and cannot protect them from a crime committed by a non-Native.
Bruner is an Anishinaabe member of White Earth Nation in Minnesota who has survived numerous sexual assaults by non-Native and Native American men alike. She has been advocating for Native American women for the past 20 years. Her goal is to make women aware of the threats and to be safe. One night, Bruner's daughter went out alone and was taken by 4 males in an SUV. She was raped and then they threw her out by a bridge on the outskirts of town. It took the daughter a month to tell her mother, and then there was little follow-up about the situation. Something that Bruner expected. Bruner shared that many non-Native people come onto reservations knowing that law enforcement can't touch them and that Native women are hunted by sexual predators.
This act may be cited as the Not Invisible Act of 2019. The focus of this act is to increase intergovernmental coordination to identify and combat violent crime within Indian lands and of Indians.
Ashley Loring was from Blackfoot Indian Reservation located in Montana. She was a straight-A, 20-year-old college student. In June 2017, her sister Kimberly came home to find Ashley, her little sister, missing. The Loring family reported her missing to the tribal police, but the police told her that it was likely that Ashley did not want to be found or was probably off partying. Ashley continues to stay missing to this day.
Savannah's Act is named for Savannah LaFontaine Graywind, a young pregnant woman who was abducted and killed in Fargo, North Dakota in 2017. This bill increased coordination between federal and tribal agencies and helped to improve tribal access to law enforcement databases. This bill also requires the Justice Department to create standardized guidelines for responding to cases of missing and murdered Native women. Savannah's Act helps to answer many questions people have and to highlight what is going on in this country with Native women. The people who worked on this bill worked hard to prioritize the safety of Native women and protecting Indigenous women throughout the country. By doing more research on your own, you can get a better understanding
on how to get involved through events within your community.
And together, we can bring awareness to violence against Native Americans and help prevent it in the future.